Yo, it's Rob here on the Old City Vlog channel with another update on Hurricane Milton. This is the latest update at 11 p.m. is when it came out. And the Bulletin Advisory number 20 from the National Hurricane Center out of Miami, Florida, issued at 11 p.m. Location 27.6 north, 82.0 west, about 75 miles southwest of Orlando, Florida, about 100 miles west southwest of Cape Canaveral, Florida. Maximum sustained winds are at 105 miles an hour, and there are gusts a little bit higher than that. It's moving east northeast at 16 miles an hour, and the minimum central pressure is 960 millibars. It's come up quite a bit from what it was, so I guess that's a good thing. The winds have subsided some, so that's a good thing. Still came ashore over on the Gulf Coast, packing a mighty wallop. Let me pull up a screen on it right now, and you can see what it looks like over yonder. Let me close this one and find my stuff again. Jeez Louise, right? Who is Louise, and how did she get the G's? G's, or is it cheese? I don't know. Depends on which side of the tracks you're on. Anyways, here's the live satellite of what's happening right now with Hurricane Milton. Those little flashes in there are lightning that's happening all around. Where am I? A lot of people want to know, where am I? That's Palm Bay, Florida, Cape Canaveral, Daytona Beach. Debbie's right around in here somewhere, and Rob is right here. And between Jacksonville and Daytona, I'm right about there on the map. So kind of right in the middle of it right now. We haven't got the bad stuff yet. Currently, let's see, what's it doing right now? We have winds. Well, here's a live shot from downtown right now of the Fort area. It's kind of dark downtown, so you can't see a whole lot of what's happening. But if I can get to my screen here we go. Remove that one for a moment. Stop screen, present, share screen. Good Lord, I gotta find a better way to do this. A much easier way to do this would be nice. And boom, there's a live shot of downtown right now. And yeah, man, I am okay, Special Power. I am doing just dandy. There's the wind. You can see the palm trees are whipping around a bit. It's not bad right now. It's like we're having gusts of like 45, 50. So it's not too bad. But, you know, it might get worse as the night progresses. Yeah. You know, kind of a dud, in my opinion. And Jacksonville there, you know, yeah, it could be. But hey, it's at least moved south of us. So it could have been a lot worse. And the night ain't over yet as it continues to move across the state. I think we're going to get some heavier winds and a lot more rain as the night goes on into the early AM. But yeah, man, that's the Castillo downtown. Yeah, you can see the palm trees are whipping around pretty good. I was out in the backyard a little while ago, and you know, it's not bad. Rain off and on. My pine trees are whipping around a little bit. 1 minute it'll almost be calm. The next minute, you know, a band comes through and all hell breaks loose. But yeah, it's overall not terrible. Um, what does it say here? Still have storm surge warnings are in effect for Florida West Coast from Flamingo northward to Anclote River, including Charlotte Harbor and Tampa Bay. Wouldn't want to be over there in that area where it came ashore, that's for sure. Sebastian Inlet, Florida to Altamont Sound, Georgia, including the St. Johns River. Hurricane warning is in effect for Florida West Coast from Bonita Beach northward to Swanee River, including Tampa Bay. Florida East Coast from St. Lucie, Martin County line northward to Ponte Vedra Beach, which Ponte Vedra Beach is just a little bit north of where I'm at. And then after Ponte Vedra is Jacksonville Beach. Hurricane watch is in effect for Lake Okeechobee, Florida East Coast from St. Lucie, Martin County line to the Palm Beach, Martin County line. Tropical storm warnings are in effect for Florida Keys, including Dry Tortugas, Florida Bay, Lake Okeechobee, Florida West Coast from Flamingo to south to Bonita Beach. Florida West Coast from north to Swanee River to Indian Pass. Florida East Coast south of the St. Lucie, Martin County line to Flamingo. North of Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida to Edisto Beach, South Carolina. Extreme northwestern Bahamas, including Grand Bahama Island, the Abacos, and Bimini. Storm surge warnings are still in effect for all the East Coast and west. I actually for the West Coast big time. But yeah, that's it. That's what's happening right now. Yeah, a lot of tornadoes happening down South Florida. The West Coast has got a bunch of them as well. Those are never good. You have a hurricane and then you have tornadoes popping up left and right on top of that, and water spouts, and it's like dogs and cats sleeping together, and it's it's just one big mess. But yeah, I mean, we're lucky, blessed in this area that it could have been a lot worse. The original forecast had it like kind of bowling right over us off of the West Coast and just kind of rolling right over us here in St. Augustine. So, I hate to say I'm glad it moved south, because it sucks for the people south of us, but hey, somebody's got to be lucky, right? Might as well be us. Yeah, I hate to even say that, but it's kind of truth. Anyways, that's a quick update. Yeah, we definitely dodged the bullet. Like I say, I think as the night goes on into the early AM, I think the wind's gonna kick up a little bit more, and I think we're gonna get a pretty good amount of rain. Let's see, where is that last image I was gonna pull up? Got the funky jazz going in the background. Let's see, is this it? No, that's not it. I don't know where it is. It's just vaporized like half of my brain cells, I guess. Anyways, let's see if I can pull it up on here. Good, great googly moogly. You think the National Weather Service would have satellite image, right here on top of things, but it doesn't seem to be here. That, or I'm just not seeing it. Data and tools, satellite imagery. Let's go to this one. Good God. Yeah, I heard something was rumbling outside my door, outside my windows just a little while ago. I sat down here and the power's flickered. It's gone on and off a couple of times, but hasn't been terrible. So I guess I can't complain about that too much. Well, let's see if I can blow this picture up. This will give you an idea of the size of the storm. Anyways, you see satellite and radar images of it, and This one is right. Good grief. Too many steps. Right there. It's pretty much right now. There it is. And pretty much covering the whole state of Florida. Florida comes down the east coast right there, goes around right there and comes back up into the Gulf. And Milton is hogging up all of the Florida airspace at the current moment right now. So, yeah, anyways, that's the quick update on Milton here in St. Augustine. Not terrible. Could have been a lot worse. But then again, the night ain't over yet. So, wish us luck. We're going to move on to the Weird Wednesday show here starting in just a little bit. There's the package I was going to pull up. It was hiding. Package. I was going to pull my package out. I'm just a mental mess tonight. Here we go. Last image. And I'm out of here. Boom. There we go. So that's Milton. Uncle Milton. It's the first one I showed. But yeah, it was in motion. And it has stopped for some reason right now. There it goes again. Anyways, that's where it's at right now. Heading out to the Atlantic. Crossing Florida, came ashore right down here just south of the Tampa Bay area, which is lucky for them. Unlucky for places like Venice and Sarasota and all that. We'll see tomorrow the damage that it has wreaked havoc on over there. Like they just got plowed. The West Coast got plowed by Helena just like a week and a half ago. And now they just took a direct hit from Milton. So they just got plastered over there. Sucks. Anyways, that's it. I'm out of here. Going on to the Weird Wednesday show. We'll be live in just a little bit. Got to go find Jamie. She just texted me. So, all right. We'll catch you guys then. Thanks for tuning in once again.